What's going on, guys? It's Danny here, and this is Cloud9 against Mousesports. This is day 3 of the Dream League, and I didn't even know it's free to watch. I thought you have to buy a ticket or something. Well, if it's free to watch, it's free to commentate and report. I mean, not report. What the fuck report? Upload. So we have a level 1 smoke by Mousesports and BO3. They can see him right here. Oh, he was careful enough. But you can, yeah, orb away. No stun. So it's Eternal Envy playing on the Drow Ranger. So it's a carry Drow Ranger. Sing Lycan, so that's a mid lane Lycan. AUI on the Visage support. BO3 Puck, and that's a safe lane Puck, I think. And Puck is gonna get supported by Earthshaker, which is Pylite, Pycat, Carry Mirana, Misery, Vengeful Spirit. Pass is gonna be playing the Treant Protector, MSS on the mid lane Brewmaster, and Mouse Fata on the Pause. Fata is gonna be playing the Troll Warlord on the safe lane. So it's gonna be an aggressive tri lane from Mousesports with Vengeful Spirit, Mirana, and the Treant Protector. This is pretty interesting. Or maybe he's gonna be supporting top because it's a duo lane. Visage and Drow Ranger. That's a very nice lane, because you have a lot of slow. Brewmaster against Lycan. I'm not really sure who has the advantage on this lane. Maybe Brewmaster, because he will be getting living armor. And on the bottom lane it's Earthshaker and Puck against Vengeful Spirit and Mirana. Like, if you hit your stun... Oh, he blocked the creeps. Nice. So this lane is gonna be pushing a lot. Or they know Mouse is gonna be... You know, Mirana is gonna be blocking the creeps as well. So it was not even on tower range. So that was nicely done. Okay, that's gonna be fine here. Denied. In the beginning, I don't think they will be able to do much, because he has orb to escape, and as soon as he gets level 2, which is right now, with the phase shift you can dodge the stuns, the arrows, and everything. And Pylite is just gonna be sitting here behind. So Misery, they have a smoke right here. And Sing knows, and he immediately goes towards the top rune, because they have an observer ward right here, and he can see Misery. But you can still get the stun, and that's just harassment. Okay, out of range. He couldn't really stun him, because he lost vision. Not out of range, he lost vision here. Very nice dodge of the arrow. And they are zoning out Pycat. Like, as soon as they realized Misery is going on the mid lane, they immediately go aggressive on Pycat. Not let him farm, not let him do much. And the Howl is gonna be really helpful, because 14 damage is much. It really makes difference on level 1. How is the top lane? Fata tipping bottom? So they are switching the lanes. Tactical switch. Okay, arrow. Not gonna hit, of course. Puck. I mean, BO3 playing very carefully. And they have a ward here and here. So Mousesports have both of their observer wards here on the bottom lane. They don't have... They have this one for a rune vision. Okay, I was about to say they don't have rune vision, and rune vision is really important. So that's a tri-lane top now. Tri-lane against a tri-lane. Them lane switches. Lane swaps. Or switches. Whatever. Nice orb to get both of the creeps. If you're not sure, you can just orb and get both of them. Bottle for this guy and bottle for MSS as well. Envy, what is he gonna get? Don't tell me you're getting a Midas. Or maybe he will get boots as soon as he gets to the shop. He's maxing the howl actually, and I like that. And he's also checking the rune with the wolves, so that's pretty smart. Because it depends how the lane is going, right? You can go for the rune if your lane is pushing, and that's the first blood right here. Very nicely done. It's a magic missile followed by an arrow, and you have the Treant Protector Leech Seed as well. So you send your wolves on the runes, and if you think you can go for the rune, you just get it. If you cannot go for the rune, you kill it with your wolves, and that's exactly what he did. There was a double damage here. So he will be bottle crowing, or he already did. He has 2 charges on the bottle, and MSS is gonna be the one bottle crowing. He doesn't even go for the rune because he knows Sing Sing has wolves to scout and kill the runes if he doesn't go for them. So he immediately bottle crows. While I die, just walking around. And that's gonna be going from behind on the Visage. He's alone, he's about to get level 4. He got it right now. And that's pretty smart. They let AOI on the top lane alone, so he can get solo levels, and as soon as you get level 6 on Visage, it becomes really strong because of the birds. But they... What's happening? Anyway, lag, okay. So they go from behind and they kill the solo Visage, who is trying to get solo experience, and now Bone 7 TP'd here, tried to go for Mirana, the living armor saved him, and now they turn around and the arrow hits, so that's a dead pack for sure. Actually, he could have used the Dream Coil, I think. Like, he used the living armor on Mirana right before the auto attack that was gonna finish him. He could have used the Dream Coil to just secure the kill, you know? He felt like he doesn't need it, or maybe he thought the living armor is on cooldown, but could have used the Dream Coil just to secure the kill. And Sing Sing is gonna get probably killed right here. Yeah, he dies. And that's a full HP MSS actually. I thought he's low and he used the Primal Split when he was low or something. Boots. No Midas. Midas is not good. Boots. Or Shaker. Okay, he's camping the rune. Invisibility. That's a nice rune for him.
Invisibility.
Because if they don't see you, they won't be expecting any fissures. So you can go and steal some experience from here, but the pool is already over. And actually, Envy, he's just gonna try to steal some experience. Instead of getting farm, he's gonna be trying to get experience. And he's level 4. So everything is going on the way of Mousesports so far. The early game, it's 0 kills for Cloud9 and 4 kills for Mouse. As soon as he gets level 6 on Visage, game is gonna be a lot easier. I mean, not a lot easier. What the fuck? But game is gonna be better for them. Because those birds are really amazing. And AOI plays a very good Visage. So he's gonna do a lot with the birds. And Lycan is always a very good hero because even if you if you see you cannot get much from your lane, you know, you're getting ganked many times and stuff like that, you can always go to the jungle and you can jungle with your wolves and stuff like that. Yeah, he's gonna pull, I think. And Misery is just sitting here, getting a smoke and wards. Okay, he could be dead right here. Very nice fissure blocking him. He has to run this way. And he just TPs out and cancels the TP because no need to TP out and he's not gonna die anyway. And that was very smart decision because right after you get the fissure, you can TP out because there is no other stun. Where is the... Okay, the double damage rune for MSS. And he's 600 gold away from the blink. So when you get blink on that Brewmaster, you know your carry is gonna have a hard time. Because he just blinks on top of the Drow Ranger, claps. And then you can use the Primal Split or something. Obviously you can get silenced, but Drow Ranger is not enough farmed. I mean, it's not farmed enough to silence and then kill the Brewmaster before he uses the Earth Split. I mean the Primal Split. So as soon as he gets the blink, Envy is gonna have a hard time. And pretty much everyone. Because Sing Sing, he can use the shapeshift and run away. You know, you get movement speed and you can't get slowed. You can get stunned though, but not slowed. And Earthshaker, nothing he can do. Visage, he can slow, but this is what happens. That's a double stun, I mean double crit. With the double damage, he crits twice. The first crit is of course from the passive skill, because if you don't auto-attack in 10 seconds you get a crit. And even if your hero is dead, your birds are still there, and they still can do stuff. Okay, that's gonna be a try to kill, I think. You can use the Dream Coil, make him leap, or if he doesn't leap, you can use the bird stun. But they didn't even try. There is a pass on the Treant Protector pulling up here. So you can try to do stuff on Mirana. Okay, the leap is forced. And now just go back. Okay, I think that's a dead Earthshaker. Yep, game is hard. Too hard for C9. Too hard for C9. And now he gets a haste rune. That's amazing. He's having a very nice game. Yep, as I told you, pop the ultimate and then run away. He has a haste rune but no mana for another club. And even if he clubs again, it's not enough to kill Sing Sing. So everything is just fine. Envy is finally level 6. Let's see if he will go for power threats. I think so. Like, you have no other option. If you go Midas at this point, it's not gonna be a comeback Midas. Maybe if your team is doing great and you are the one getting yanked and you are the one getting fucked, you can go for a comeback Midas. But no one is doing great in C9 right now, because they still can't get a kill. It's 11 minutes into the game, 0 kills and 6 kills for Mouse. So that's a more than 3000 gold advantage for Mousesports. And it's more than 3000 experience advantage. And right now that's a kill on Mirana, but he goes down. So it's an Earthshaker for Mirana. Okay, the first, and it was a pretty good trade for C9. Earthshaker for Mirana. You know, support for a carry. That was really nice. Because at this point, you don't have any other option. You just go for whatever trades. But this is what happens. As I told you already, you get Blink, Thunderclap, and then Primal Split, and Vengeful Spirit. I mean, Drow Ranger is pretty much dead. Okay, AOI is gonna die as well. Nice crit. He got a crit on the first hit. The bar duration is 0.8. It's nothing on level 1. It's actually the bash duration is 2 seconds on level 4.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So in those 2 seconds, you still hit, and you can get another one after that, if you have a lot of attack speed. Oh, nice arrow, but he's invisible. Because he had a invisibility rune. So pass, just playing carefully. This orb is not gonna get enough vision to see pass, I think. Level 3 Earthshaker. At least the Visage is having a lot of farm, because he has Medallion, and he's level 8. Earthshaker is like the position 5, obviously. He already is the position 5, Pylite Eye, you know. But it's level 3 for Earthshaker is something typical, because what you need to do is just get those fissures up. And I think that... oh, he fucked up a little bit. Because he blocked... it was not... you know, it's not supposed to be like that. It should be blocking Fata on the other way. And now... oh, the arrow was very close. He thought he will TP out here, but he TP'd out right here, not here. And meanwhile, Envy is gonna have some free time on the bottom lane, and that is actually a comeback Midas. Let's see if they can actually do it. I would like to see a comeback by Cloud9. Even though Mousesports looking very strong so far, it's 1-9, but even the support tree and protector, look at what he's doing. He's using the overgrowth, leech seed, and he managed to bring Envy down to half HP, and now you just living armor, just use the living armor on the tower, and it's like Envy did nothing on the tower, because the tower is healing up, of course. Mech on Fata. This is something that I see a lot. This guy, he plays troll, and he goes for mech all the time. And it's been working out very, very well. Every time it works out, it's really nice to see that. Because I think now, getting a mech on the core heroes instead of the support, because the supports are not farming, if you get a very early mech on the farming heroes, on the core heroes, your game is gonna be very good, you know, because the early mech wins early fights, right? And there is no mechanism yet on Cloud9, and they don't really have a mech hero, because Puck doesn't get mech, right? Visage goes for Medallion, and then he can go for Aghanim Scepter or something like that, but not a mech. Or you could go mech, you know, but maybe he will. We'll see. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. So now the Troll ultimate is used on the bottom lane, getting that tower. MSS smoked. You still can kill Sing Sing if you combo it. If you time it right, you can use the overgrowth and then the primal split stun. You know, the one panda stun. And this is actually a little bit risky, but they don't even know he's here farming this. Okay, I'm really happy to see AOI is not playing like me on the Visage. When I play Visage, I just feed the birds all the time. And it's not on purpose, I don't know how to play the hero very well. You have time, right? You have time to learn. I would like to see a comeback though, even though Mousesports are getting... Actually the advantage is a little bit less now. Cloud9 is managing to get farm. And that's a Sing Sing. He's dead right here, okay. I think he will escape. Because I heard perfect. When you hear perfect, that means Mirana just hit an arrow. On a creep, hero, whatever. But when you hear perfect, he just hits an arrow. And Sentry Ward here. But there are no wards by Cloud9, so nothing to de-ward. They have a ward up here though. And another observer ward here. And they are still defending those towers pretty well. The mid lane tower, 474 HP. The top lane tier 1 tower, gonna go down now. But they still have the mid lane tier 1 tower.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Just taking it easy on the Mousesports. You know, they have 10 kills against only 1. And that 1 kill is on the support Visage. So, you know. Okay, Power Threats, Midas. They are getting farm. They are getting more and more farm. And I think if they play the farming game, Cloud9 could out-farm. Because Puck, he can farm pretty effectively with the Orb and Silence. You can clear creep waves really fast. Let's see what's gonna happen in here. Sing Sing, he's gonna get stunned. The cooldown is on, the ultimate is on cooldown for 2 seconds. But he gets swapped and then he just died.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And that's a tier 1 tower here. Oh, very nice fissure. The illusion, the orb there to escape. And MSS used the ultimate anyway. It was not really needed, but you know, just fine, just to make sure you survive. And they are going aggressive, or this is just the cyclone. Nope, not going aggressive. Take it easy. What is he getting? Medallion on Misery. Yeah, just like I thought. So you can use the Wave of Terror, and then you can use the Medallion, and that's gonna be a lot of minus armor on any hero or Roche. Stacking the Ancients here. Because 55 seconds, it's still not too late. Okay, when they get... did they just see? I don't think they saw this. He was here when he placed it or something. Yeah. I don't think they saw the ward. It's not giving them vision here. Actually, it may give them vision there. Nope, not really. Because of the trees, obviously. And they are going for Roche. Cloud9 is not able to contest this. Because you can't contest. It's pretty hard.
Fallen to the Dire. Dire's top tower is under attack.
He's going for Eel Scepter. That's great. Okay, leaving armor. A sentry here. Drop the sentry. Okay, before he drops the sentry, he gets focused. And the overgrowth right there. The stun to follow. The arrow to follow on Sing Sing. And he is dead. So... oh, the birds. Okay, one bird. And the other one will go down as 1 HP.
Is under attack.
1 HP on the second bird. Whatever. Yeah, he's going for Scepter. They don't have a mech hero. So it's a BKB for Envy. I think I like it. Because you can BKB out of the overgrowth.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is
Or
under
when you
attack.
see Vengeful Spirit stun is coming towards you, you can BKB and not get stunned. Actually,
Radiant's
this
top
skill
tower
build
is under attack.
is pretty great because it's a lot of minus armor.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
And it's not much difference between the level 1 and level 4 magic missile stun. It's not much difference. It's 1.45 on level 1 and 1.75 on level 4. So I haven't seen this wave of terror. I mean, I haven't seen this build before, but I think I like it.
Dire's bottom tower is
Vlad's.
under attack.
Okay, that's something typical of the hero. The Howl is used here to push. Yeah, Bone 7 gonna be pushing. It's 50 damage. 50 bonus damage. That's a lot. And that's a dominating on Pycat on the bottom lane. Getting another kill on Sing Sing.
Dire's structures are fortified.
He has Desolator. That's a lot of farm. They're just getting kills everywhere. Like Envy dying here and Sing Sing dying on the bottom lane. The core heroes just died. Game is looking hard for Cloud9. Okay, since they got the Roche and they got a few more kills, it's more than 7.5k gold advantage for Mousesports. And more than 5,000 experience advantage. Oh! Yeah, you just do that. And you can use Scepter after you get Overgrowth. You can use Scepter yourself, I think. And you don't take damage. Or maybe you can't. I don't know. Okay, pushing the tier 2 tower. Cloud9, I don't think, like, they... Oh, wait, Mirana. Okay, leap. And, yep, the Dream Call was used as well. Everything was used there to try to kill him. Wait. You're not getting level 2 Dream Coil on level 11? Maxing the phase shift before. Okay, he's gonna get silenced, but it's not enough. They still have a mech available. Okay, that was a little bit greedy by Bone 7. Even if you have your Earthshaker here to fissure. They go in now. Gonna be missing a few auto attacks. Primal Split and the Overgrowth as well. So, yeah, even 4 versus 5. You still can't take a fight. It's not 4 versus... It's 4 versus 4 because Envy was pushing the middle lane. So it was 4 versus 4. Okay, I thought it's 5v4. But he really wants to finish the BKB. And maybe with the BKB they can do something. They can do stuff. He has... Actually, he finished the BKB already. And he has another 700 gold. Tipping on the tier 2 tower. Okay, getting the BKB right here. Silence, and that's a MSS going down here. The Moonlight Shadow is used, getting Eel Sceptered. But they have a dust on Envy. Yeah, great. Good thing this guy buys dusts. That's the good thing. The carry buys dusts. And I don't mean to flame or something, you know. The carry buys dust is something good. Because the supports don't have to buy everything all the time. Maybe they don't have gold, or they are saving for something big, like a Blink Dagger on Earthshaker is something big. So if you save your gold, but he goes for Arcane Boots instead. So I guess that's fine. Maybe you can go and farm some neutrals. He's just following Sing Sing all the time. Getting experience. Everything he could. And Treant Protector just scouting with the Nature's guys. Sound? Sound. Okay, sound. So this is really good actually. Because the Nature's guys, it's only level 1 though, so it's a 15 seconds duration. It's not that much, but it's still amazing, and it's still gonna be enough to scout. And it's a daytime, so he gets a lot of vision. On the night time he gets less vision, of course. So it's really good for scouting. This is good, but it could be pretty dangerous sometimes. Because if you don't have this much advantage, if the enemy team, like imagine that Cloud9 has that much advantage instead of Mousesports, you cannot do this as a Treant Protector because you're gonna get revealed all the time. Because Cloud9 doesn't have
Dire's top
much
tower is
gold
under attack.
for. I think he should just
Dire's top tower
realize
has
that he
fallen.
gets body blocked. So if you are behind, the enemy team will have a lot more gold for the sentry wards. Right now they have one sentry ward here, which is pretty defensive. If you have like, you know, one here and one up here, you can get that Treant Protector, and he's just scouting, and he's not that farmed, so you can kill him pretty easily, and you know, it's something. It's a kill. The more kills you get, the better, because you need any kill. And they are gonna be smoking right now. It's Eye of Skadi on Troll. That's a lot of farm. Vlad's mech and Eye of Skadi. It's actually a little bit weird to see Troll with Skadi. I guess he just wants to be tanky, nothing else. And if you get the movement speed slow and the attack speed slow, of course, it's gonna be great. And you have the life steal from Vlad's, so you can man fight people a lot more, I guess. Or not really. You are just more tanky, because it's not Misery. Misery is playing the support. Pycat on the Mirana has a Desolator, and the next item is probably gonna be a BKB. So he already has a lot of damage, and they have damage from the Vengeful Spirit aura. And the Brewmaster Primal Split with Aghanim Scepter is a lot of damage as well. So I think the Skadi is nice. You're just gonna be more tanky. But let's see what Cloud9 can do though. They are farming another item on Envy. He has BKB Midas so far, and Power Threads of course, and up to 3000 gold.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, this is a little bit okay. He fissures him out. He's level 11, so that's a level 2 swap. And you can swap people. Like, what's the range on level 2? 925 range. Let's take a look at the graphs. Okay, they are coming back. Like, if you... This is exactly what I thought. This is what I told you at like 15 minutes into the game, okay? If you don't kill Cloud9, they will outfarm you. Because Visage is farming with the birds, with the medallion and stuff like that. Envy is farming just Drow Ranger farms really fast. And now Pylai Dai goes down on the top lane. Bone 7.
Behold!
He can TP out. Maybe he will stay here for a little bit more time. For a little bit longer or whatever. Oh, I like this. He's using the Nature's Guise, so no one can see him warding, and he warded here. So Cloud9 has no idea that Mousesports has ward here. And they can take an easier fight. Because if you see someone is farming here, you can gank and you can take a fight. Because they know that guy is farming here. Eagle Song, it's gonna be a butterfly for Envy, next item. He actually is in a little bit of trouble. He should be careful here. It's a Rose just by Mirana and Vengeful Spirit. And that's enough. Okay, Moonlight Shadow is used. 3 birds. Oh, Sing Sing. I think they didn't even see him. They have a ward here, but it's not getting vision there. Just because of the trees. It's vision to the tier 2 tower. Oh man, this could be dangerous for Misery and Pycat. Oh, that arrow. And he's just gonna get right-clicked to death. He couldn't even get the Echo Slam down. And now Bone 7 getting focused. Sing Sing trying to focus Pycat. He has an Aegis anyway. But he died before he could do anything. And Puck goes down as well. So 3-4-0. They couldn't even take the Aegis off. And they died with 3 heroes. So, as I told you, if you don't kill Cloud9, they will outfarm you. But this is what you do. You just keep killing them. Now 3 heroes on the bottom lane. That's a tier 2 tower for sure, because it's 222 HP. And it will go down. There is the creep wave there. No blink on Earthshaker, of course, because he went for the arcane boots. Fissure, just to damage the creeps a little bit, but it's not enough. The tower will go down anyway. And they are getting a trade on the top lane, because Envy just got the tier 2 tower top. So they got the trade for this 200 HP tower. Nice, that's very nice. I would like to see Envy carrying this, because he's been farming a lot for the last few minutes. Not for the last few minutes, for the last 15 minutes. Okay, that's a smoke. I don't think... No, they didn't see the smoke. So Mousesports doesn't know Cloud9 is smoking right here. Let's see what they will be able to do with the smoke. Getting a kill on the Vengeful Spirit support is not the best thing. They are going towards the Ancients. Okay, Sing Sing is getting vision with the wolves. He has the Primal Split ready. You have to be really fast. Okay, the fissure range is pretty big. So he could have fissured when he was down here or something like that. He walked up to him and then he got revealed. And obviously MSS just blinks out immediately. Well, okay, so a smoke did nothing and Bone 7 gonna be blinking out. And that's a stun on Sing Sing. He needs one more auto attack to die, but he has an armlet actually, and he is armlet toggling right now. Okay, you can nice, very nice armlet toggle. So he's fine. No one died actually. I thought, like when I saw the Puck getting focused by Mirana, I thought Puck will die there. And he has a refresher orb. So that's double silence, double dream coil, double orb, and double eel scepter and blink, just everything. And double magic wand. Kappa. Okay. He has a buyback on Envy. So this is one of those Envy baits. He wanted to buy the field skills. Very nice Echo Slam, but the overgrowth on 4 heroes. The Primal Split, the Earthshaker goes down here. They couldn't do much, because you can see how tanky Fata is. He's really tanky, and now he gets an MKB. So Envy bought back. He didn't... Oh, he couldn't even finish the butterfly, so that's pretty sad. This fissure though.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, at least they defended the throne, right? It's something. Because they got one tier 4 tower and the other one is down to 441 HP. Arrow, not gonna hit or anything. Not gonna hit on anything.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Actually, the refresher orb was used. I don't know on what. I didn't see the refresher orb. BKB on Pycat. That's GG. That's GG for sure, or almost. Buyback on Fata. TP to the tier 2 tower. Envy goes down. So when Envy is dead, it's GG. Because they will be able to finish the throne, I think. They are doing everything to defend the tower. But yeah, not really easy to defend the throne. So GG! Game number 1 between Mousesports and Cloud9. Mousesports getting it. So game 1 goes for Mouse. If you guys enjoyed the cast and the commentary on the video, don't forget to leave a like, it helps me out a lot. Thank you for watching and I see you in the next video. Good luck and have fun playing Dota.